looks like we're good to go. Let's jump in and do some event quest. We need some shock champs, and we'll just bring in, you know what, I think we'll just bring in Magneto for the boss. And any other techs that we want to bring in. Could always bring in Hulkbuster there. Alright, so we're just going to jump in. We're just going to try and clean up this quest. I'll just move on to the next one. I think I've already done, this is chapter 2. I think chapter 1 I've already done. Let's just see if we have any items available. No. So let's just see. A's done. B we gotta do. Okay, let's jump on to B, and we can do that. We can have some fun with, like, Omega Sentinel. There's a synergy that I'm running at the moment, I think, with Omega Sentinel, that every time the opponent throws a special, and whatever part that you evade is going to put a passive shock on the opponent. You can see right there. So the passive shocks, then I can just easily build up my Furies. So again, every time he throws a special, passive shocks. So that's pretty cool. I think that's the Nimrod synergy. Oops, he can throw those plasmas back onto me. That's annoying. Fine. Well, that sucks. We should learn something new every day. The shocks he can't put back on me, but he was able to put those plasmas on. Okay, cool. No problem. Learn something new every day. But that's fine. And I can double check. I'll show you the synergy. I'm pretty sure it's with Nimrod. If we go, where's a way to do it? I guess if we go back, we go info. Yeah, that shock synergy. It's with Nimrod. So that's kind of fun. Alright, we're going to use Nimrod for Sauron here. Let me just double check the node. Yeah. 8 seconds, you'll get a shock. Okay. Walkable for a few seconds. Nice clean evade there. And now we can melt him. Goodbye, Sauron. Nimrod, super fun. Penny is also great for this chapter. I think every parry is going to put a shock on. Yeah, even just hitting into the block. It's going to put, like, or letting them hit into your block, just going to power drain them and then put shocks on. Got quite the annoying special 2 now, Deadpool X-Force. Okay, we're gonna go for the big special 2 now. Goodbye. I Again, always feel free to let me know if there's something that you would like to see in like Cavalier Event Quest. Then we can always, if we have the champion, we can bring them in. But if there's something, a specific chapter or path that you would like to see, just let me know. And it's like every hit of the special that doesn't hit. So let's see, watch what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go, 4 shocks. That was pretty good. Again, every hit in the special is going to put a passive shock on, and it works just perfectly with the node. Let's give Hulkbuster a shot. I'm gonna just mix it up. Oops. No parry there. There it is. Forget they go unblockable after their specials. There we go. Perfect. That's how it's done. Gotta just remember each time what's gonna happen. But not too bad. Okay. Next up, Guillotine 2099. Let's go with Penny. Let's wait out that special too. Let's drop a heavy. Let's go big special too. Oops. Let's get a tower draining. Get rid of her Digicloak. There, this time works. Done. Perfect. Okay. Again, the plan here is just to rerun this chapter until it's done and then move on to the next one. If there is something that you would like to see, if you want me to skip ahead to do like Quicksilver or Gallon quest, let me know. If not, I'm just going to keep trying to finish this off 100% if we can, you know, or at least get a chunk of it done instead of switching teams all the time. And again, if there's someone that you would like to see that I am not running, just let me know. Hey Jacob, what's up? Just running through some Cavalier here. We're gonna melt this yellow jacket down, hopefully very easily. Come on. There we go. 8, 18, 35. Here, come on. Don't have to wait this long. Come on. There we go. 37 prowess. Let's see if this takes it off. Oh, Jason Murdoch with a black and gold raid. Thank you guys so much. We've also got, we got Simula in the house. And Scarco. Thanks so much, guys. So again, I'm just gonna redo this quest. If there is something that you would like to see specifically, just let me know in the chat. We can, if I've got the champion available, I can bring it out. But at the moment, I'm just gonna keep wrapping this up. But thanks so much, guys, for stopping by. We're just gonna keep going. We just got started a little while ago. We'll keep it going for a little bit. Let's double check here. Nothing too crazy. So let's play around with Omega Sentinel, even as the 5-star. I don't think I'm going to be going for, I think I'm going to be saving up for the next featured. I did take a few shots at this one. Like the day it came out, didn't do very well on it. Didn't make me excited to waste more shots at it. And you know what? Sometimes the 5-stars are going to be, for right now, will be just fine. Okay, throw that special. Put on the passive shocks. There we go. Fun synergy with Nimrod. Every special attack you, like part of this the special that you evade, puts a passive shock on, so it works great with the. No, there we go. Evade, put on a passive shock. I've got tons of these small energy refills from all the 4-hour crystals I opened for potions for the gauntlet. So we gotta use them all. Here, we'll do a penny fight. Like every parry just puts on a shock. Bait out Iron Fist. Special 2. We'll go for our own special 2. That'll end it. Yeah. That is done. Okay, Iceman. Sure, we can go Nimrod. Big special 2. Melton. Missed a parry there, but we're okay. We'll intercept. do it. Alright, we got Blade. Let's go back to Omega Sentinel. There we go, 3 shocks per special for both. Nice big special 2. Drops Blade. Next up, Rhino. Go back to Penny. There we go. Alright, Rhino, throw a special. Throw a special 2. Done. Perfect. Next up, weapon X-23. Okay, let's give Hulkbuster a shot. Perfect. Goodbye. Alright, after this I think it'll be one more path in this chapter. It is 2.1. And then we'll move on to the next one. Again, if there's something that you want to see, just let me know. If not, we're just going to keep running through this. Alright, 36 chart prowess. Drop the special 3 when he's at next to no power. And go let the bleeds take him down. I don't really have to even hit him here. Perfect. What was that? 11 hits. It's always fun to get a boss with 11 hits. Alright, we got one more path in this one, and then we will move on to 2.2. What's the last chapter? A's done. B, C, D, E. Perfect. And there's an item there. Skyboy 11-1. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Let's go with Omega Sentinel. We're having a fun time with her so far. Have I tried out Gallon yet in terms of fighting him or using him? Because I don't think I've got, I don't have Gallon, but fighting him was not too much of a problem. I did a boss solo video that I already put out. But if you'd like to see that, we could skip to, we could do a path there after this. I'll check the I'll read your comment there, Skyboy, in a second. Let me just finish this. Just don't want to screw it up while we're fighting. But I see that there's the comment there. I'll get to it in a second. Disappear. Almost done. Alright. Kitty, I-Bomb, Diablo, APOC, Kingpin for 100% Gauntlet thoughts. Okay. I know that my team, if you look up the streams I did this week, or I have an older video from last year breaking down like my gauntlet run. So there's definitely, like, I've got a full stream out there. I centered my team around APOC, and he can, if you start him with Cable, he can if you have the potions to heal him up, you could center a whole team around him, and he does a great job. Like, there's so many fights that he can do. If I look at a list, I'm trying to think. He can do the Doom fight. You can ramp him up to get his evade charges against Spider-Ham. Then it makes it easy. He easily does MODOK. He easily does Nightcrawler, Spider-Gwen. He's good for the other Apocalypse that's in there. He can solo Sasquatch. He's good for, he can do Korg. He can do Killmonger, Nick Fury, and Thanos. Like, there's so many fights that he can do, but that's centered around him. I prefer to put Cable with him to get the 4 charges at the start. I know I've seen Kitty work really, really well for like the Terrax fight. I used Doom for the Terrax fight with a couple of revives, but Kitty looks to be really, really good for that, and I'm sure other places, but I don't run, I don't have a ranked up Kitty that I would use. I-Bomb, I'm not sure what specific fights you're looking for him, other than maybe the to use him for extra large at the beginning. I'm trying to think, because like there's a lot of niche little things, like either like evades or certain counters or mix masters or disorients, and I find Apocalypse counters a lot of those. I've seen Hercules cheese through a lot of things. I know Professor X is really good for a lot of the fights, and I've seen, but I've also seen Kingpin teams work really well. So you've got like a selection of a lot of great champions. I haven't really seen anything with Diablo and I-Bomb too much in Gauntlet from other runs, but again, I'm only one person, and mine were mainly centered around Apocalypse. I did like Apocalypse, Cable, Archangel, Doom, and Torch, and so those are the ones I used. Now again, you don't have to follow that at all. So far I can get to MODOK item list. I plan to do mostly Kitty and an APOC I-Bomb for Doom. Is it worth it to rank 3 APOC for it? If you I think APOC is worth the rank 3 anyways. But if you're doing I-Bomb just for Doom, and that's the only one, then I would highly suggest you doing Apocalypse for Doom and bring Cable. Start him with 4 charges. You go, you basically just parry heavy, or you work your way up to a special 2, then a special 1, keep your heavies on. Remember that you can block, break, stun him when you have 4 charges. When you start with Cable, you you keep up the debuffs, convert them with a special 3 into permanent debuffs, and then it's an easy rest of the fight. It does cost a bunch of potions to heal him up, so you have to have those. But I did it live. I've shown the fight before on videos, but then Apocalypse is already ramped up. You're ready to use him for a bunch of other fights to make it really easy. Like, he's super easy for that MODOK. And then Spider-Ham, I did it live this last week in like 1 revive. If you slow play it with APOC, you build up all the evade charges with Spider-Ham, and it makes the Nightcrawler and Spider-Gwen fights later on really, really, really easy. It's quite a bit of potions. I didn't count. You'd have to look on the stream, but I probably used a couple hundred, like 200 to 300 of the 4-hour crystals worth of potions. But again, if you're going to prepare for it, then I would farm up a bunch of potions if you don't have them. But again, you don't have to copy it. It's just an option. There are obviously guys out there who barely use any items, but they are more skilled and have more patience than I do. And I don't run those masteries. I've never unlocked them. I've done almost everything in the game. Like on this account here, I have Abyss 100%. I just haven't gone back in to do the Karina challenges, like Abyss or Labyrinth ones. But other than that, everything else is done, and I've never used those masteries once. I think I have some glass cannon, but that's as close as I'm going to get to those masteries. And I like to throw specials. It's long fights in the Gauntlet, and you're going to want to throw specials, so I don't think those, Okay, I have about 20 revives and 100 potions. Thanks for the advice. I'll definitely rethink bringing I-Bomb. That's the only reason I would say is if you're only bringing him for the one fight, then I don't necessarily think it's worth it. The only thing that I'd be, you just have to make sure. I'm assuming you have Diablo. If Diablo can do the I-Bomb fight itself, because I-Bomb's not good for I-Bomb anyway as a poison immune champion. So TS Oxygen. Who's better to rank up? Tigra, Symbiote Supreme, Black Widow Clairvoyant, or Sorcerer Supreme? Need advice. If you're really super, if you're just looking for super skilled, high damage output, cheese fighting, if you're really good at it, if you're a great Tigra player, Tigra is great. But I think Claire probably is the best all around of those Mystic champions, in my opinion. She's the one that I've used the most consistently. Between the healing is sustainable, and the triple immunities between that you can cycle between like the bleed, poison, and incinerate, and the fact that she's like the only nullified champion that can bypass nullify immunity, because instead of, she does have a nullify on the medium, but her special 2 puts the buff immunity on the opponent. So it's one of the one of the best ways to get around nullify immunity, by putting the buff immunity on the opponent. So I think Claire, in my opinion, is probably the one I've used the most out of that group. Diablo is rank 4 to everyone else's rank 3. I think I would use Kitty for, again, I'm not a big Kitty player, so if Kitty works for iBomb, that's awesome. Because I'm not a Kitty, I am not a Kitty player for the most part. I think my other account has a 565 Kitty, but I haven't really spent a lot of time playing Kitty. So if that works, that's great. I just think that a lot of people, undervalue, I guess, Apocalypse's like utility that he has for Gauntlet. I can adjust the volume here. 1 second here. It's always a fine balancing act between getting the game and the voice volume the same, or at least together. Thanks, man. I was thinking between Tiger and Clairvoyant. Yeah, no problem. Game volume is kind of loud compared to the voice volume, by the way. Okay, so either I can speak a bit louder, but let me just see. I'll check quickly because the in-game settings are already, the sound effects are very, very low. So it's just a matter of how I can lower the volume, I guess, on my actual phone, and then we'll see how that goes. You use Gallon? So I don't have Gallon yet. So I cannot, that's the only thing I can't, I don't have a Gallon that I could play, but we can fight against Gallon if that's what guys want to see. Look, you have to let me know if lowering the volume there made any difference. Oops. I'm busy checking other things. Gotta pay attention. Alright, 1 second there, Jason Murdoch. I will check out your comment in a second. Just gotta finish off Punisher here. Alright. Panic cleared the event quest on uncollected because I have short 7 under 6-star shards. About to open the crystal now. Wish me luck. Good luck, Jason. I don't know if you're going for anything specific, but... Oh, it is a noticeable difference. My volume is maxed on my phone. It's hard to hear with you at the game volume. No problem. So if that makes a difference there, I can even lower it down a little bit more. and you let me know if that helps. Because I'm trying to, it's always a balancing act between what I'm hearing and what you're hearing. I don't have the fanciest setup. But it works, so it gets the job done. Oh, it's not a noticeable difference? No, sorry about that. Let's get clipped. Almost done. Can we see the roster? Absolutely, we can check out the roster. I don't know if you know if you've ever seen the channel before. We do have 2 accounts that are almost the same at this point. Sure, we can check out the roster. Just let's finish this path, and then we'll check out the roster before we start the next one. Let's go Penny here. And I'm still 1 rank 4 away from Paragon, so we will be I'll be close to that on both accounts. I guess this month after I have to finish the Cav 100%, get the Eternity of Pain rewards, and that's maxed out pretty much on both. Oops. And I'm going to be very close. Not I don't know if I'm going to need, I don't know if the side quest is going to have anything at the end of the month. So I might need a little bit more rank 4 materials, but we're going to be very close. And then it's going to be a debate on what do I want to do for a third rank 4. Do I go with someone that I like play more often? Like at the moment, ooh, it's a 6-star Cersei for Jason Murdoch. That is awesome. I do not have a 6-star Cersei. That seems like a lot of fun. Congratulations there. That's a win. Alright. Almost done this yellow jacket for the last time. There we go, 36 prowess. Alright, down to 48%. Let the bleeds do their thing. And that's it. Perfect. I hope she's at least god tier at best. You know what? I'm not I've never done like a tier ranking thing, but it's all about if you enjoy playing the champion, like it's either going to be someone that you like. Does your alliance need something for defense? Does it help you with questing? Does it help you somewhere else? You need, you know, to me the rank up's got to be something that is someone you're going to play. All right, so we had a request to take a look at the roster at the moment. So 6 stars, here we go. Like, I'm probably looking at potential rank ups. Like, I could rank up CGR to rank 4, but at the moment I've got I've got Hercules and Apocalypse at rank 4. So Doom is like the obvious choice in terms of prestige and overall, you know, like usefulness. But like even Kingpin for myself, like Kingpin, Doc Ock, CGR, lots of good options there. What is it? Where's the rank? Is King Groot's rank 3? So below that, and technically I think Ultron's rank 3, but he's unduped. APOC Health, sure. APOC is at rank 4. So he's at 54,869. That's SIG 130. That was the only problem with APOC, is like pumping some SIG stones into him to get his prestige up, but he has like one of the more useless awakenings. So I think, yeah, King Groot's a rank 3, Ultron's a rank 3, Daredevil and Proxima are rank 2s. And then I got a bunch of rank 2s below here. And then what was the last rank 2? Is like Vision. Yeah. There, and then we just go down here. And some champions I've got like at 565. So like, for example, like Nimrod is someone I would normally rank up, but I've got him at 565 and I haven't really had the need to bring him up. Same with like the Magneto as a 6-star, Overseer. Like, I've got some good champions there. And then, but I've already got them as 5 stars here. Not that 5 stars are the most important, but I've got some more fun, some newer champions like Null, Craven, Omega Sentinel, as ranked up 5 stars, because I just haven't been able to pull them as 6s. Oops. So there, that's the 5s and 6s for you. Okay, let's continue on. The next one here. Cool, nice roster. Thank you very much. Let's see. What's this chapter here? This is Mystics. Mystic attackers, and we want someone for yeah, I might try Magneto for him, and we could throw in like a CGR, let's say, just for fun, and then we need Mystic champions. So anything what we want to play around with. Well, I'll put in Claire, because I was talking about Claire earlier. And I like playing around with Hood, and maybe even let's throw in who else? I guess we can always stick Doom there, just for overkill. Have you used Diablo much? On this account, I only have him as a 5-star rank 4. On my other account, I have him as an unduped 6-star rank 3. So I have used Diablo quite a bit on my other account. He's a lot of fun. Okay, so let's see here. You know what, let's get this path out of the way. I see the Ebony Mon. Not excited about it. Hopefully we can take him with. We should be able to take him with Doom. All right. All right. Let's go Claire against Storm here. some big burst damage here. I'm going to go back to farming. Do you remember how many revives the run took you? Even a ballpark would be nice. Revives for Gauntlet, the actual revive count is probably only in like the 19 to 20 range. Maybe a little bit more, 19 to 25 revives. It's I think I may use like one team revive. Like Apocalypse got me to the final phase of the Thanos boss, like Nameless Thanos, in one shot. Then used like a team revive just to get the intercepts on him in the final phase. So that wasn't too bad. So probably, and even on my previous run from like last year, also only took like 19, 20 revives to get to the boss. It's just the it's Apocalypse needs more potions to heal up. He's full of, like, he's huge and tanky, and he'll get you a whole bunch of solos as long as you have the potions to heal him up with. So that's what I would say there. It's not too bad on the revive side. Again, certain fights, I've got them all. I've got the entire live run is up there, so you can take a look at it if you'd like. And I do try to go through when I'm doing it what the goal of some fights are. Like I always say, the Spider Ham fight is super slow with Apocalypse, but it's got massive benefits. So if you have willpower, you can just heal up from that Spider Ham all the time. Oh, I missed my special too. It's annoying. Let's go attack on it. Throw it. There we go. Yeah, Kitty can solo the Thanos boss, but I'm aiming for about 30 revives. Yeah, I think that should be the revive count. I think is more than reasonable there. With 30 revives, I think it's just the depending on who you're using for specific fights, healing them up to full is ideal for certain ones. Like depending on who you use, Apocalypse can do the domino fight. Like I soloed it live, but again, you're going to take a whole bunch of unnecessary damage there. He can do the Killmonger fight and solo it, but you're going to take a whole bunch of reverb damage, right? So there's always issues with certain fights. You can solo Void, and Void is going to give you a whole bunch of unnecessary, unavoidable damage. So they're like, he does so much, you just have to keep healing him up though. That's the only caveat to it. Alright. We're gonna use Doom for Maw so that we can stun him and knock him down. I did go through a stretch in Alliance War where I was fighting a Ebony Maw almost every single war, like 3 seasons ago when I was doing like Path 5. Never fight. Oops, messed that part up there. We'll go try and throw him in the Doom cycle here. I think he's stunning here at the moment, so I don't think that's necessarily going to work, but we'll take off the big chunk of damage. Yeah. Stun here. There we go. Now it's gone. Stun him. I'm actually taking a break from competitive Alliance War for the first time in 35 like seasons. I actually have all my wars and fights posted from the last 15 seasons, from season 20 to season 35, and I was planning on taking a break from the Alliance, I guess the Alliance gameplay portions, like higher AQ and AW, just to give myself a breather. I've been going hard on those modes for a while, but then it also happened to coincide with the new loyalty store, and I wouldn't even be able to use the new loyalty store. I'm still not going to use the new loyalty store because I need, even if I were to ever come back to Alliance War as a competitive mode again, then if I wasn't using it on now, I'm sure one could argue and be like, well, don't take any damage and you won't have to use any potions. And it's not about like even taking a ton of damage. It's just like healing up to full just in case you get screwed on a fight. Okay, let's a heavy attack here. That was nice. Done. Okay. We almost up to the boss. Okay, 1 second. Let's load up on some of these. Let's go. Fill these ones up. We have so many in the overflow. Okay. Next up, let's go clear. Let's go get some. Alright. After this, let's get some healing. Here we go. Heal back up. Oops. Took the last bit of that special. Alright, let's heal up again. Okay, where do you farm revives and how do you farm health potions? Okay, revives 3.2.6. It's just I do have a video on my channel as well, like how to revive. Revives for dummies, I called it. But you basically just need to go into that path. You might be able to find some energy refills as well. They're rare, but you should be able to find some revives there. But you go ahead. If you find a revive, you collect the revive. You have to finish the path to then reset the map. If you have 2 items that are in the same thing, you go and grab the first item. Then you, like for example, if there's a full energy refill, go to the full energy refill, get it. Then quit out, then go back in. The revive will still be there, but the energy refill will be gone. You get the energy refill, then you finish the map, and then the whole thing resets, and there may or may not be more items there. If you need to farm potions, then you just go into Realm of Legends, and you just beat up on Winter Soldier. You can do some Realm of Legends runs, and you can grab some potions through there. Those are the most standard way to go about revive and potion farming. So it's like 1 energy, and you can probably just, if you do the fight 70 times, there's a good chance you'll pick up 60 to 70 potions. You just have to spend the time to do that, and a lot of times I wish I would have done that before I go ahead and go into some of these quests. So it's either you can build up a whole stash of like 4-hour crystals, or you can actually be smart and go in and do a whole bunch of potion farming. Need him to throw the special. Thank you. Okay. Another big special too. Okay, throw it. Come on. I want to detonate those. What team do I use for Realm of Legends farming? Again, the only I would just pick my strongest team, or if you want to pick someone that can ramp up, and then, if you want to do like just a Realm of Legends run, just pick your strongest ramp up champion and just fly through it. If you just want to put your phone on auto fight, in theory, you can put like a Kingpin centric team around with, as long as you have willpower, and it'll take time, but it's possible to let the the phone they can leave your phone on auto fight, and you can auto fight some potions for you, but it's definitely faster to go ahead and just put your strongest rank up champions in, and go ahead there. Like for myself, probably Hercules would be like a fun champion to go in. Cosmic Ghost Rider, super fast. Alright, I wanted to try out, because he is #metal, so I'm going to try Magneto and see if it works on him. I'm going to back off, make sure we get the magnetism on him first. There we go. Perfect so far. No disorient. I think I did this with Apocalypse on when I did like the boss solo video, because I saw the disorient and I decided to just become disorient immune, but I think this is going to work out just fine. Okay, let's try it with 40 prowess. What can we do? Yeah, absolutely the way to go. Magneto for the win. How many hits was that? 12? 14. Alright. So that is definitely going to be our champ to use here. Alright, where are we sitting at? Okay, we're good on time. So, let's see. We'll just continue running this team. Let's see, what else? Okay, let's do this path down here. Yeah, energy and potion farming, definitely boring, but extremely useful. Like, revives I end up getting plenty of just from like daily objectives and things like that. And I'm not using a heck of a lot of revives in general. So I tend to have a lot of those, but potions, not so much. Alright, any more? Oh, there we go. Alright, big special 2. Now we're gonna parry heavy. Take out a third of his health. Oops. Alright, let's go. There it is. Okay. Sorry, the game kind of froze there for a second. Okay, 2%. And he is done. There you go. Alright, next up, Vision. Okay. Let's go Doom. Just for the power control. Big special 2. Oh crap, let him go to his special 3. Can we... Nope. Close. That's fine. We will survive. Alright. That should be it. Perfect. It's fine. We get to see a special 3 animation. Not a huge deal. Alright, let's go. Claire. Okay, big special 2, centering damage. It's good to push Craven to special 2s if we can avoid the route of his special 1. Oops. That's not good. Oh. Alright. I don't think we're gonna survive this one. Oh, we do. Cool. There we go. We get to see another special 3. But we're still going. Still not dying. Okay, let's go Hood against Icarus. Okay, big special 2. Chain that into another special 2. Okay, heavy attack, and he's almost done. That'll do it. Down goes Icarus. Oh, let me go into the inventory and grab the other potions. Yeah, oh my goodness, way too many energy refills. Yikes. Okay. Gotta get this stuff used. Alright, sure, let's go Doom against Diablo. Again with the miss parry. It's fine. Okay, big special 2. Okay, one more big special 2. And Diablo's done. Perfect. Alright, let's go clear and just try and heal it to full. Excuse me. That's the utility that you just can't get with almost anything else. There we go. Phoenix down. I think after this I got one more path of chapter 2. And then I think we might just call it for tonight, and then we'll do chapter 3 another night. Alright, let's go back. We're going to go Magneto again. Just see how few hits we can do. Let the magnetism click first. He had that power lock on me for a few hits, so it's gonna just take me longer to get to a special 3. At 43, 20% boost. Let's see what he does to him. Down to 28 and the bleeds, so I don't have to do anything. So again, first one was 14 hits, this one's going to be 17 hits. Sweet. Alright, one more path here. Then maybe I'm saving up my 6-star shards, but there might be something to open up anyways. I think I've got some cabs from the side quest. Is it worth it to rank 3 APOC even with a 565? I think so. I think that Apocalypse is definitely one of those champions. Let's say like Doom, that even when I had as 565, I also took up to like a high, like to rank 3 or 4. On this account, it's not the case. I didn't have Apocalypse before I had this. I didn't have the 5-star, so I got lucky with the 6-star. But my other account, I already I did have a 565 Apocalypse. And when I got the 6-star, I took the 6-star one up to rank 4 eventually, but I did. I think it's one of those champions that you can't go wrong with, especially like, you know, it'll allow you in quests to potentially bring, to get like 2 horseman champions out of it. If you have the 565, you can always bring in both to something and, make 2 characters a horseman. So it's definitely something that is worthwhile. Like, there will be other spots where that, having both of them is going to pay off. Again, that's just my opinion. I just had so many good fights with Apocalypse in my last, in the live gauntlet run, that it's just like there were so many where I was just sitting there going like, if you were on the fence about Apocalypse, here's some food for thought, right? All right, let's go Doom. No? Seriously? Alright, so I guess we gotta throw the Doom Cycle. That's annoying. That's okay. We should be fine here. Two and goodbye. Okay. Just adjusting my seat here. Okay. Yeah, potion. Some wasted energy spaces. That's fine. Alright, Gamora. We can go with the hood. Mr. Fresh Italian. What's up, Joel? Thank you so much. What's up with you? Hope you're having a good evening. I know so much has happened since we've last been in the stream. I know. I haven't. Sometimes I just don't have time to do anything. And recently. Oh, whoops. Too much chatting. Not enough playing. No. Oh, did we get through that? That was pretty fun. We somehow survived. Have you had like good pools, Mr. Fresh? If you've had any fun stuff happen? I know life goes on regardless of the game. Let's see. Got a 5-star Doom. Got a 6-star Sunspot. 6-star Sorcerer Supreme. Great champions. All have fun uses. 6-star Spidey 2099. There you go. There's the icing on the cake there. 6-star Spidey 2099. So good. Great champion. Again, he's one of those champions that I'm probably going to take up as a 6-star, but I think on my second account I got him as a 6-star after, of course, having a 5-star at 565. Got a 5-star Sassy. 6-star Sassy. I have a Sasquatch. I could have brought in Sasquatch for this account. I've got a 6-star rank 3 Sasquatch. He's a beast. Could have brought that champion in for this one. Pulled him a few days ago. He's cool. From your Alliance War rewards? That's a nice reward. I'm actually gonna and a 6-star hood. That's great. You're getting bangers all over the place there. I had opened up a couple 6-star features when they first came out. The new batch had like terrible pulls, and I'm just like, then once I got a chunk of rewards from Gauntlet, from Alliance War, season rewards, I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna save for the next batch of features. So I have at least like somewhere between like 60 and 80,000 6-star shards on both accounts. And I'm just going to hold on to that. 6-star hood, 6-star Sunspot, and 6-star Sassy, all from the monthly event Cav Crystals. Ooh, that's awesome. Not last month, but the month before. Anytime you get those 6-stars and you get bangers out of those 6-stars, I've got a couple of those, maybe 2, that we can open up at the end of this one. We're going to finish this path. And I've got a couple, and there's a chance to get a 6-star out of those, and that'll be fun if we can get something. Oh, Doom's got a great man counter here. 1 second. I have to pay attention here for a sec. I also got a 6-star Nexus from a normal Cav Crystal. Man, you're just hitting it. The luck is just rolling. Guess what I got? It's a skill champ. Lots of good skill champs out there. It could be... Is it someone like a Kingpin? Or potentially like a Blade? I'm trying to think what would be an exciting... There's lots of good... Shang-Chi. What was it? Was it close? Nope. Oh, okay. Like a top tier. Oh, it was a Shang-Chi. Oh, there you go. So there, that was there. I made a guess. The other options were Black Bolt and Iceman. So I think you made the right decision. I think that is an easy decision right there. That is great when the crystal is like, this is an awesome champ, and these ones are not nearly as awesome. Please take me. Make it very easy. I have a couple fights left, and then we'll take a look and see what crystals we've got going on. Oops. Let's go another special 2. Damage. Alright. Red Goblin can sit down. Alright, so I think this is the last time we have to do Psycho Man. And Magneto has been fantastic for it. So we're going to do it again. If it ain't broke, we're not going to fix it. Okay. Okay, 7 prowess. Hit. Of course, it's power draining me right as I want to get to a special 3. There we go. 42 prowess. Crumple them up. And the bleeds begin. Done. Okay, so I think that should give me 100% on chapter 2. Yep. 100% on chapter 2. So let's go to the crystals, because I think we'll just do, I don't have time to do the rest today, but we'll come back and we'll finish off the last 2 chapters. Maybe another night this week, potentially. Let's see, let's just grab, okay, we just got Mystic Combat stuff here. That's fine. Let's see, what do we have in crystals? Alright, so yeah, we've got some stuff we could do. Oh, we've got a Cav crystal. Nothing really on this side. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Yeah, see, we're going to keep those 79,000 6-star shards. We're going to hold on to those. Let's just pop some 4 stars just to get some ISO. Nothing new. All max crystals. Very close to a 5-star crystal. Might not be. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. That gives us a 5-star. So let's go ahead and we'll do 2 Cavalier Gatekeeper calves. Can we get anything out of these? I think Scorpion is the big hit out of here. 5 or 6-star Scorpion would be absolutely spectacular. But it's going to be... Do you have any 5-stars to open? So I'm going to open up. I just got it figured can you open a 6-star? Well, let's see if we can get a 6-star out of here. I'm gonna hold on to my 6-star shards for most likely for the next featured. I do have a 5-star that we can open, and we'll see if we can get anything good. Ooh, we had a Sentinel coming around the corner there, but no. There we got. That's fine. We'll take the 4 stars. Nothing great, but that Scorpion would have been nice to get out of there. Let's go ahead. We'll do 1 Cavalier crystal. You never know when the calendar Cav is going to get you a 6-star. The odds are not in your favor at all. But there, another 4 stars, so at least some ISO. And some extra 5-star shards. Alright, let's do a 5-star and see if we have anything exciting here. But I'm sorry guys, I gotta hold on to the 6-star shards. We'll do I'm gonna hold on to them for a while, and we're gonna see if we can get a good one. Oh, of course. Groot. We have to go over Sam Wilson, and we get Gentle Giant up to Sig 120. Oh, talk about a champion in need of a rework. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else that's worthy here at the moment. We can pop these max seed crystals. Hey, a 4-star awakening gem. That's what I need. Alright. Yeah, nothing else super exciting at the moment. But yeah, we'll do another night. Maybe hopefully this week. There's still the other account that I could do as well. But I think that's going to be it for now. We'll do chapter 3 another night. But thanks so much for hanging out this evening. I hope you guys have a great one. And we'll see you in the next one, guys.